Good morning, good morning. If you're on, say hello. I'll just wait here a minute to see if anybody pops on with me. I am back to my, I spelled that wrong, it's pine cone snowflakes. I am back to my normal Tuesday and Thursday schedule. I decided we would keep that. That seems to be working for us, so, or working for me anyway. So if you're on, let me know. It is Thursday. Oh, someone just popped on. Maybe Facebook is just now notifying everybody that I'm on. Sometimes it's a little bit behind. But if you're on, let me know, and we'll go ahead and get started. Good morning, Pat. Yay, you're here live. That's awesome. Okay, we'll just hang out here for a minute or two to see who else joins us this morning. But it's windy out, but I was out this morning. It's not that cold out. Tuesday morning it was cold. But anyway, can you believe it's Thursday already? And can you believe it's the 13th of November? That's what blows my mind. It just seems like Halloween was here, and now we're almost 2 weeks past it. And of course, it always goes so fast. The holidays always come up so quickly, and then we go into January, and January always seems like it's a year long. But anyway, I'm here. We're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, there's 3 of you on now, so we'll go ahead and get started. A few morning, Sue. A few housekeeping items. There should be something coming up within the next week or so. I haven't seen anything, but usually Stamp It Up runs some kind of pre-Black Friday something. So once I find out, I'll let everybody know. But there were 2 kits that came out at the beginning of the month that are just amazing. Every month, the beginning of the month, we come out with 2 brand new kits for the kit collection. Do not sleep on those kits. They're getting better and better every time. So that's available. I know they said that there is a paper pumpkin kit sale or something coming up. I'll check the dates on that. But the online exclusives went live, and on next week I will be doing a live every morning, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. and we will be mostly playing with the online exclusives. I do have a class I'm going to offer during that time, so make sure that you are available next week, or you can always watch the replay. I did give you a little bit of a sneak peek on Tuesday. This is a brand new bundle. I actually drug my feet. I wasn't going to get this one, but I'm glad I did because it makes really gorgeous cards. So these were the 2 from Tuesday. Now we're going to switch back to Christmas right now. So I decided to pull out the traditional label set because this is just a greeting set, but I did a Stamp-A-Stack with that, I think in September. Yeah, September Stamp-A-Stack was done with this. And I love these labels. So if you don't get anything, these labels are a good investment because you can use them for so many different things. So this was a cool set. So we're going to play with that again. And I thought I would play with the Elegant Pine Cone Snowflake paper. So here's our first card. So the base of this is just basic white, 5.5 by 8.5. And then the next piece is I ran through a folder, and when it's sunny out, you can hardly see what folder I use, but this is the Gathering Moments, the one with the Gathering Together bundle, Morning Joyce. So I ran that through a folder. And then I have 2 pieces of the DSP that I cut at 3x4s. So we're going to layer these onto the card. And it's just the same piece of DSP. I just flipped it over. So we're going to like offset this. Just like that. And now I'm going to add some of this gorgeous red ribbon. This is quick and easy Thursday. I'm going to pull it up here so the camera can see. We're just going to wrap that around. Hi, Joan. Good morning. Okay. And then I'm going to just cut off another piece and slide it underneath and do the faux bow. This little trick is great for those who can't tie bows. I used to teach this all the time when I did a lot of in-party classes to beginners. A lot of people can't tie bows. And I'm chewing up this ribbon. My scissors need cut. Don't look at that. I'll fix that later. But the neat thing about this is it'll slide. Your bow will slide, so you can move it to either side you want to. And it lays sort of flat. I'm going to fix these ends. My scissors need help. Maybe I have another pair here that might work. No, these seem worse. All my scissors need sharpened. So anyway, so there we go. And then I took 2 of those labels, and we're going to label them together from the traditional label dies. We're going to label these together, and we're going to stamp Merry and Bright on this one with real red ink. Nora. Let's turn it this way. I was going to try to do it the other way. There's not a whole lot of ingredients in this set that fits the slope. Nora. There's not a whole lot of ingredients. It's too clunky for a regular bow. Yeah, it is. It's great for packaging. But if you do want to do these little faux bows, it should work for you pretty good. Or I do a knot sometimes, just a knot, not a bow. There's not a little, like, this one is a little hard to find some of these little ingredients to fit on. So, I'm going to put some things in the suggestion box. First of all, I think we need some new ribbons. We just don't have a lot to pick from right now. And I think we need some new greeting sets. So I'm just going to pop that greeting up right there. And I'm going to bring in, I think these are my favorite. And I'm not normally a sequin girl. But these are perfect for the holiday. They're glittery. And they mail flat. And I don't think they're available right now. I think they will be on Monday. Unless they came back in since I checked yesterday. Okay, so there's your first one. Okay. Now the second one, Nora. She always has to have the last say. Okay, here we are with basic white, 5.5 by 8.5. We're going to fold that in half. Yes, nice and easy. And then we have a piece. Yeah, we need better ribbon, and we need more greeting sets. I love the fact that they're adding greetings in with regular sets, because that used to not be the thing either. But then they've been doing that for a very long time. But I think we just need standalone greeting sets right now. Okay, here is, like we used to have like itty bitty greetings. They were little tiny ones. They were really cool. Now there is a set that's coming out, and I will show you that next week, because there's a new banner punch. It's a triple banner punch, and there's a small greeting set that goes with that. So I'm happy about that. You can actually go online. It's an online exclusive. It's available now. But yeah. Okay, this one I ran through the same folder, and we're going to add a different TSP to this one. So we're going to use this old olive piece, and then this, we're going to layer that there. Let me pull it into the camera like that. But first of all, I want to do a banner end on this piece. So how I do my banner ends is I kind of figure out the center, and then I just cut up the center and then go in from each side. And there you have your banner end. All right, so we'll put this together. I hear what she hears now. There's sirens going in the background. Very faintly. Oh, now they're getting louder. She heard that. Did the offray, where did it close? Maybe that's why they're having trouble getting ribbon. Maybe people just are not making ribbon. I don't know. Good to know, Pat. I know a lot of people, this is uneven, this card is. Let me do this way. See if I can fold that better, because it's driving me nuts. Well, that's good to know. I've never ventured to Hagerstown there, but I know a lot of my customers used to. But then I talked to Drista about it a little bit ago, and she said it was basically mostly junk ribbon that was left there anyway. So, okay, so we're going to layer this right here on top of here, like that. And then we're going to bring in these two banner pieces. Did she tell you? Yeah, when I talked to her a while ago, we were talking about it. Okay, I have this piece in real red, and I cut this out in the basic way, and we're going to stamp it just for you, because thinking you can tuck a little gift card in here, or put it with a gift, or some cash. So it could be a birthday or a winter, right? A winter card or a Christmas card. It could be a birthday card for those winter birthdays like mine. Okay, here we go. So there we go. We're gonna pop this up. We're going to pop it right there. And then I'm going to do a knot with this instead of a bow. Because like Pat was saying, it's a little thick, clunky. Good morning, Kay. Okay, guys, just a reminder, next week I will be live every morning. There they go. Something's going on. Another siren. We live near the fire department, but that's not a fire department call. I don't know what's going on. Oh, and we also live down the hill from the police station, so there we go. That's why it's a little noisy this morning. I'm going to use a glue dot to stick that right here. And then let's bring in those gems that I like. It's okay, girl. It's okay. There we go. All right, so these are two quick and easy cards, just with a greeting set, some dies, label dies, and some cute DSP. You have little pieces of DSP, little scraps of DSP. They make really quick and easy cards. So if you need to whip some up, there we go. All right, and these were Tuesday's projects with the new foliage. What is this called? I always want to say forest foliage, but it's not, because that was another set we had a long time ago. I think it's called fresh foliage. I think that's what it's called. Have to remember my names. Friendly foliage is what this one's called. All right, guys. So this was this week's projects. Yeah, I like to stamp when it looks like you did a lot of work, but you didn't. That's how I like to stamp. Friendly foliage. Yes, that's what it's called, friendly. Okay, and I love it. I didn't think I wanted this one, but I'm so glad. I have so many ideas running through my head, and I'm going to share more of those with you next week. So, okay, have a great weekend, and I'm gonna try to get my decorating done this weekend. But yeah, have a great weekend, and I will be back on Monday with a week-long of Stamping for Gratitude Week, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. next week. I'm going to share with you. I got a couple bundles in that I'm excited to share. All right, have a great Thursday, and I'll see you soon.